So, eight panelists, esteemed panel. Let's start with Melanie Coulter, who is a conservation biologist with 20 years of experience in wildlife conservation and habitat restoration, with an emphasis on restoration planning and project management. Primarily focuses on preserving and restoring habitat for wildlife, rare species, human benefits like access and water quality. So, Melanie, and we've got a
Can you hear me? No? Is it on, or am I just too far away? Okay, all right. So first, thanks to Ray and the Ohio Wetlands Association for inviting Black Swamp Conservancy to be part of this panel. Just to give everyone an idea of what we do, the Conservancy for the past 25 years has been working to preserve and protect private and public lands in the historic Great Black Swamp area. And in recent years, we've been doing restoration work, restoring wetlands and streams and riparian habitat in the upper reaches of the watersheds of the Western Lake Erie Basin. And a lot of our focus with this restoration work has been to find strategic locations, to do this work in strategic locations that are going to affect nutrient retention, sediment removal from the systems, as well as areas that are going to give us habitat buffers and expanded habitat for places with existing black swamp habitat. So that's been our focus in recent years. And I guess just to comment on the presentations so far, as we were asked, I think that we're talking about HABs and addressing the HAB issue. And to do that, we obviously are going to need a multifaceted approach. I think everybody knows that. And so it's going to take stuff like permanent wetland restoration in strategic locations, kind of what we're doing in the upper watersheds, along with many, many other partners, as well as wetland protection and restoration in the coastal areas. Definitely edge of field and in-field treatments, maybe stuff like the Coulter that you guys are talking about is also important. But obviously we also need to reduce inputs on the entire landscape. And actually I was going to mention a lot of the stuff that were in Lauren's conclusion slides. So just that we have to think about that the wetlands aren't going to take up nutrients forever, and how are we going to design them and locate them in ways that can continue to have this nutrient reduction that we need forever.